Hello everybody, welcome back for some more AI Limit. So yeah, I know it's been a little bit for you guys to see this because we had a whole day of... That was weird. You see that? The text had like the A was kind of stuck on there. Yeah, we had like a whole day's worth of just constant Mario Odyssey. I think that was Saturday, I forget. I'm recording this on Wednesday. By the way. I'm recording this on Wednesday. And I got all that stuff uploaded. Well, Mario Odyssey I finished, I think, on the weekend. And then just today, I recorded all the gameplay for Uncharted 1. So that game is now complete gameplay-wise. I still got to go work on the commentaries, but I've gotten like maybe... Let's see, I just uploaded episode 16 for tomorrow, so I got about 6 more videos to go. And Uncharted 1's done. And I was talking about this too, I was like, okay, so if I get... If I work on this stuff and I get this stuff going, I can... I mean, I do want to play Evil West, but that's for hardcoring. And I want to try to get that going hopefully soon. But I would have to play the game and get used to the game's mechanics again, because that's the main thing right there I have to do. I forgot what the hell I was. Okay, so we went to... Gotcha. I'm going a little bit backwards here. I can't remember exactly dead offhand what I was trying to accomplish last time, because it's been about, funny enough, a couple of hours since I've even played. But this is progress, so let's just go ahead and do that, because I think that was technically what I should have been doing, I'm guessing. But anyway, yeah, Evil West is not going to affect you guys. Luckily, it's a 33 gig download, so I actually could, in all honesty, get just enough room for it, which is great, actually. Because that was one thing I was worried about, was trying to play Evil West at the same time of doing everything else I'm doing. And they just take up so much, like these videos take up so much space, or just enough space to where it would affect me having Evil West downloaded. So, by the way, we have totally missed every single little Pilgrim thing at all this entire game, except like there is a spot that is coming up soon. I just find that funny that I've not neglected it, I just completely forgot, which does kind of suck a little bit, because then I'm going to be eating out on, you know, some extra souls, so to speak. So that does kind of suck dick, but it's fine. It could be worse. But anyway, yeah, I decided that today, as much as it might sound like a waste to some, I decided to get as much recording stuff as I could possibly get done, and then just start uploading stuff, which kind of sucks to an extent, because there's always a chance... I want to kill her ass. There's always a chance that I might end up recording stuff either tomorrow or Friday with my brother. I don't know yet. That's something that is kind of slightly planned, but not exactly confirmed. So, but I do want to do some platformer stuff with him, because I feel like platformer games tend to work the best. There's Shirley. Okay. Alright. I just feel kind of sad for just sitting there all alone like that. It's like that poor girl. I might be mistaken, but I think I might have spoiled her ending for myself. I mean, I don't really mind too much spoilers for this game, because I've already beaten it once through anyway, so it's not really a big deal. But I think that, you know, it's one of those sad ending, probably. I'm not certain, but still. Alright, so here's our first group of pilgrims. Now, the thing is, I'm not sure if you get anything for not killing them, but I've always just... in my original playthrough, I'm like, I'm already doing it anyway, might as well just do it now. Where's that damn bell hiding at? There it is. So if you ring this bell, and you teleport back, then he'll come around, and then he'll just, you know, wipe the floor with him, pretty much. Let me go ahead and sell some stuff real quick. This, again, is douchey, I guess, maybe, possibly, but I'm doing it mainly just to get my hands on extra souls. So, let's see what this thing is. It's weaker, of course it is. It looks neat, but it's weaker, and it just sucks that everything just happens to be weaker in comparison to everything else. Wait, there was one. Yeah, but I'm not wearing that. I mean, come on. You know, I don't mean to be boring in this game, but it's much like with Bloodborne, where like you play a specific build or you play a specific outfit or something the entire time, and you're just kind of stuck with that. So it really is truly just Bloodborne in that regard, then. Alright, so now he should show up, you go talk to him, and then you get your souls. I don't need to worry about the big guy, but I think she could be a problem. I mean, I could kill the big guy so I can get some more upgrades, you know, because we are getting a decent chunk of stuff out of him, but luckily for me, he shouldn't be able to... Okay, never mind. He can follow. I was thinking that he might be either too big to follow or he would just be too dumb to follow. But unfortunately, that's not the case. Man, when you come back here... I can't believe this is my first time doing this. That sucks. I've missed so many opportunities. There you go. 5,000. I mean, it's still pretty good, though. That's probably why I ended up getting a decent chunk of stuff out of it, though. I'm not gonna lie. When I first played. Okay, cool. Either she's still alive hitting me, I think. I would guess so. Also, I'm surprised this game does not have a physical edition. Like, I thought it did, but I don't think it does. Which kind of sucks, too, because I absolutely enjoy this game, like, a lot. That was a little bit silly of me to do that. Yeah, again, I don't know why these guys don't have... like an extra attack after all that. That's kind of weird. I think that's just a note. There's going to come a point when you actually do have to go get codex. Or, I think that's like late game stuff. Like final level area, I think. There's a... I want to say a place where it's like, oh, here's these codec things or something. And then, or these little diary entries or whatever. I think that's the thing to give the guy to get the trophy. But I might just do all that trophy stuff on my own time. And in all fairness, like, I'm doing a second playthrough right now, so I'm hoping I can get the second ending. I mean, it would be cool to get the true ending, but I think you need a lot of requirements for that. I think you have to finish every side quest, which sounds like a lot, but I don't think it's that bad. I don't know. I mean, we're doing pretty good on Shirley right now, and I mean, even Delpha himself. It's just that Ken, or whatever his name is the one that might give me some trouble, because I'm not sure the fuck he's hiding at. I thought I looked it up, but I guess I already forgot. Well, I couldn't... That's what it was. I couldn't really find it, because... Well, I couldn't find an image of it. Videos came up, and I'm like, I'm not going to want to just search through. I'm going to want to do something else instead. So... By the way, these guys don't count as pilgrims, I think. So... Yeah. Go for the backstab on her. I feel like she's the easiest one just to... I mean... I feel like you're better off just getting her instead of him. Because I feel like he can be parried a lot easier than she can. For the most part. As you can see, demonstration A. There you go. Oh, wait. No, there was a thing there. I knew it. Cha-ching. We're going to need that because that's obviously upgrade material. That I think we're at the... I think we're at the level now... where it's, you know, where my weapons do need that to be upgraded. Also, new branch and new boss coming up soon. Usually whenever you see this little thing, this little void thing over here, that usually signifies that that's main progress boss. From what I can tell, that seems to be the case. And then in terms of stuff, yeah, there's things over here we can go do too, by the way. Let's just go ahead and get those out of the way. And depending on how many I do, I could do... Well, kind of thinking about just doing maybe only 2 videos right now, because it's getting a little later in the day, but not that I can't, but still. This is unfortunately part of my work, I guess, so. If I do end up doing it, then, well, at least I can say I'm getting some of my work done on videos. Spend the day doing what I can to get as much done as I can. I think if you talk to that guy, he gives you an item, I think. Yeah, these are just... Yeah, you'll see them later. Don't worry, you'll get to meet them. Can't enhance that yet, but we can upgrade. Which is good, because now is a good time to do that. I should not have done that on accident. Oops. I was trying to check my souls real quick to make sure if I had enough to... Or how much I probably needed. I forgot this game doesn't tell you how much you need necessarily. Unless you go to a branch, or you just see the thing on the bottom left. No, that wasn't what I was looking for. I was looking to see how much I had on me, so when I die, I don't lose too much. Ah, damn. I keep making a liar out of myself. My bad. Hell, I might just call this video Saint, actually. So, she is honestly relatively easy. I mean, yeah, I just died there, but I remember her being quite easy enough. And for some weird reason, I keep getting my ass beat. I think it's because when I was playing originally, I don't think I just dumped everything into strength first hand. I think I kind of mixed it a bit more than I did now. Oh well. Either way, she's... Yeah, that move right there is kind of dumb. That's just a spin move. Relatively somewhat easy free parry. This is a giant laser attack. You have to dodge that. You probably can parry it, but... You can parry that. Those, I don't know. You probably could. Pretty sure you can parry those too, but... Fuck. Sometimes, just like with Souls games, just staying down is enough to kind of keep you alive a little bit. There we go, nice. What I need is that. I can stun her ass. Yeah, luckily she's not tanky. She's just slightly annoying. That's really about it. I better back off. And then she keeps doing shit like that, so she's just gonna keep lending herself to getting attacked. And then if she does something like that, she'll make herself an easy target. So, there you go. Done. Now we got the clergy armor. It should be down here. That's what it looks like. Quite nice. Quite nice. I think that it's actually... No, it's weaker than Blader stuff, of course. Everything is, but for some reason I keep dying fast. What's going on with that shit? I don't know. And by the way, Main Cathedral I think is something way later. You don't need to do it right now. Alright, well, that takes care of that. That was a pretty easy boss. Died once and... Oh, god damn it, I knew it. I knew we were coming here. But the good news is we're only going to the first part of it. But the bad news is this boss, the first boss you fight here, gave me a lot of shit when I first fought it. So, yeah. By the way, I can't do anything with those. Well, that's just an elevator. You don't need to worry about that. Was there something down there I just saw? I don't think so. Yeah, make sure you check both sides, just in case of any extra things you can fall out from, because this game does have those. Yes, it has extra little holes you can jump into sometimes. And we'll be dealing with that much later. And just in case, because I'm not going to fall for that crap. And coming out here, there should be nothing. There might be enemies, but... Okay. So, this gives you an idea of how big this place is. Well, okay. I mean, that might be a little bit... I think it's mostly up there. Yeah. There you go. Hope you're ready. However, we're only going to explore one bit of it right now. We're not going to explore everything. And even then, okay, I know I'm making it seem like it's huge. It is quite big, but it's not, like, stupidly big. I do think it's kind of a bit of a boring level, though, not going to lie, but the first half of it is not too bad. It won't take us too long. As it shouldn't. Alright, so new enemy type. These dicks. If you try to run away from them, they will throw a shield at you. They will chase you down. And they're pretty damn good at that. So when they do that, they throw that shield, they'll pretty much just charge right into it. You know, I've not played Marvel Rivals in a hot minute. Not gonna lie. I told my cousin he should play because it's pretty neat, and he started playing it. And I've been too distracted and addicted to doing this shit. Hey, it's those guys. Yeah. So he killed her for... Oh, wow. Damn. Oh, by the way, this thing is for later. You don't have the proper tools for it yet. But there, we just continued Shirley's next part of her side quest. Which, thankfully, I'm not even sure how I got the second half to happen. Eventually, when we come back to this place, you'll have to go find a bunny for her. Like I said, I'm not sure how I got the second part to trigger. Oh, god damn it. Alright, you know what? Why not? I probably got it to happen because I didn't kill the pilgrims, maybe. I don't know, but I'm doing it now, so...
I should return to the branch and wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna just... I'm gonna try to kill this guy first before I do that. Third attack. I mean, I could always just maybe hopefully find the shortcut back to the first area. But I'm not sure if he even has one. That's kind of lame. Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense why he would do that, but that's also just kind of a little annoying. It's like, you motherfucker, like, I parried your shield and everything, and you could still use it? Well, you know what? Fuck going back. I got one right here of my own. Also, by the way, usually whenever you come out to these areas, they never tend to have things you can drop down to. Or walk on stair-wise. Even though you do see stairs, a lot of the time you don't really ever mess with those, so... Hold on. Wait, that's just straight... Wait a minute. Oh my fucking god, I've been upgrading Vitality like an idiot the entire time. Wow. Okay. I feel stupid. Huh. I mean, I got 30 strength. It's not that bad. That's like the main thing anyway I wanted. Boss is in here, but the only problem is you got these fucking assholes. Like two of them. Two shield guys. Standing wait. And they will come after you. And they are very annoying. Yeah, that explains pretty much everything. Like, why I had no fucking defense or anything. Not like it matters, I guess. I mean, you still get stats into pretty much everything, I think. So it's not a big deal. It's not like I lost out on everything possible. I don't have to reset the game. I think there is actually a skill reset thing you can do, too. By the way, usually when you're fighting these guys, just try to go for the more specific mage-looking dudes. Only because they'll give you probably more gripe than anybody else. They do just kind of stand there and take it for the most part, but still. I think, wait, what the fuck? Who the fuck are you?
Jess.
Oh, what the fuck?
He's down by the stairs.
Oh.
I see.
Yeah, I'm just accidentally doing side quests without even realizing I'm even doing them in the first place. And luckily, I think most of the side quests are just go talk to Guy, and then you get thing. Yeah, I see these codex things. I think you're supposed to use those to give to Ken, I think, but I'm not sure. As in, I've never done it, so I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm going to take on this fight in a second. Let me go back and talk to the Pilgrim guy, as well as just get rid of pretty much everybody we can and go upgrade back into Technique, because I think that's why I'm No, I mean, I'm doing pretty good. Like, these guys die in 3 hits. I mean, sure, my defense isn't perfect, but it don't really matter. If I'm not careful, I'm going to get killed here. I don't remember him doing that, but... whatever. Even if I got killed, I can just go straight to the Pilgrim guy, talk to him, get some money back, and then just buy an upgrade. Or, as soon as I spawn back in... Well, you know what? I don't know. And we have... Yeah, we're going to have to. Okay. Which he should just be there until you talk to him, I think. Fuck. I know, I should be playing better than this. Of course, he's going for that cool, big, giant, you know, swipe thing shit, but that's not gonna work on me, buddy. Did he even bother? No, I think once you get here, he stops caring about doing it. He's like, I'm not doing this because there's things going on. But you still get paid, though. So it's not like he's going to fuck you too hard. Which is nice. Nice from that, you know, even though he didn't carry out the act, the deed, or whatever, he still will give you payment, which is very nice. Oh, yeah, holy fucking shit. I was not paying attention ever to that. Well, hey, you know, we're 6 videos in. I don't think it's that big of a deal. We can make up for it. I really don't think it's that big of a deal. And again, these guys were dying in 3 hits at this point anyway, when I was playing my first playthrough, so I think we're pretty much on track. I'm just going to run down here and just go grab some stuff, and if we need to teleport back, then I will. And I think the Lost Skid trainee is over here. No, I think she... No, you meet her... No, there she is. She does not help you with the boss, though. From my understanding. Also, I think I might have gotten her side quest done. Okay, there we go. Yeah, just like with any game, just exhaust dialogue and you're pretty much good to go at that point. Not sure there's any reason to be down here besides just fuck these guys because, you know, why not? Just get some extra stuff. Crystals. Or whatever. And we can't do anything with that button. We need to beat the boss in order to do anything with it. So... Alright, I could just level up one more time. So I could kill enough of these assholes to get just enough to level up one more time so I can just spend all that money on something that's not going to get wasted. Pretty much. So, that's kind of the plan right now. And there should be enough of these dorks to go around to help that out, especially these guys. Just being relatively good fodder for that. And be careful where if you're going to come down here, because you could accidentally fall off too. And of course, he goes for a goddamn slam move thing. Okay, he's dead. Good. Come on, I just need just enough. I'm not even sure how much I even need, really. All I know is I just need just enough. Yeah, somehow I keep avoiding things. I don't know what's going on. Either the game's breaking or I'm just too good. I think it's just a case of, like, for some reason her hitbox is just off. They didn't program it properly, maybe. Slightly. Alright, if I have to teleport back and cleanse again, then I will do the same. Also, we're taking on, like, a second boss. If I do beat him, I can call the episode that, then. Whatever he's named after, maybe. Okay, perfect. We have just enough. Yeah. It'd be a waste just to go grab more and then just to lose it. So. Because I have the ultimate feeling that I'm probably going to end up dying here. I think that's just going to happen. So. We could change seals if need be, but I'm not sure if we have anything crazy. That's just conversion shit. Max LP. Even then, like, still I'm losing out on... I get more conversion for one of them, but it's just like I'm losing out on stuff more so than I'm gaining anything. I don't think it'd be worth it. Alright. Damn it. Sorry. In order to get past these guys, It might seem weird, but just run in the middle and just dodge. Then after that, look behind you to make sure they're not going to follow and try to do like a dash attack. Because you can tell they follow for quite a while. Don't I normally show off these cutscenes? Specifically these ones? I think so. I don't think I did last time, but hey. Oh well. Yeah, I probably should show off boss cutscenes, just in case. These fuckers, I don't think there's any way to get rid of them. I think you're just kind of stuck with them being here. All they do is just heal the boss. Which sounds... And I know, it's like, oh, great. The boss can heal. I know. It can. But there is a catch, so don't worry. Basically, chase it down. God damn it. Don't get hit like I did. Or at least parry it. That is, I think... Okay, I have to relearn the pattern of everything he's gonna do. Okay, that's just a teleport. This is shooting those. Which again, I probably could parry, I don't know. Yeah, he'll also summon guys, but only just... They're not around forever. Okay, I tried parrying that, but that did not work. Either I got it wrong, or it's something that can't be parried, which would be very weird of the game to do that at this point. So, give me about, 20 minutes. I'll probably try to figure this boss out again, because this one still gives me gripe, which is funny because you would think that with all the gripe I did retain from it, you think by now I'd probably at least... Yeah, see? They can do that. You think with all the gripe that he gave me before, I would at least know how to deal with it somewhat. And yeah, like I said, unfortunately, I don't think you can kill the guys. Oh my fucking god. I'm already fucking up this bad. That's impressive. Does that wind attack thing. Into electric shit. That can be parried, by the way. Those small attacks, you can parry those. I am just not having a good time with this fight. I never did when I first fought him, and I'm just not going to have a good time now. I could always go back to the Poison Swamp and go beat those guys up, because I have leveled up quite a bit. And with a game like this, when you level up just even a few points, it usually does kind of help out quite a ton. Okay, make sure nobody's going to throw anything at me. It might. Not too far. Also, I feel like I'm missing other areas I've not been to yet. What the fuck? Why does that... Well, it comes out so quick, too, so that's why I have to dodge it. But my dumbass decides not to do that. Are you fucking kidding? I die in one singular shock is enough to kill me. You know what? At this point, I would be better off fighting the other assholes. Let's be real. Let's be absolutely real here. I think, in all honesty, it would be my benefit if I just go kill the Hunter Squad, because they at least won't give me nearly as much gripe. And I have leveled up enough to hopefully either tank through or at the very least get good at parrying. So, and do enough damage with just strength and technique alone, what I have it at, because I should have had technique level 30 by now. But that don't seem to be the case. Now is it? I think this was the way. This is not the way. This is some other complete different way I'm going. Because they were not back this way. Either I teleported the wrong one, or at the very least, I went the wrong way. Which, now I see it, and yeah. I went the wrong way. Oops. Wait, what the fuck? No, am I dumb? Hold on. There's a third way now? When the hell did this happen? Where the fuck do you go? This is weird. Okay, you know what? Maybe it was the other branch. I don't know, because maybe Twilight Hills just... Because there's the entrance one. There's that one. That could be it. Good news is we don't get loading when we do that. It's near a store. Have I actually forgotten where the fuck I was going? Or has the game just changed? Does not coming here for a while just end up changing the game's layout somehow? That don't sound right. It's almost as if I've never been here yet. It's weird. That's just a bunch of nothing burgers, so... Yeah, like this just teleports me down to the bottom area, unless we climb up this first. But this was the shortcut ladder to something else, right? Fuck, I don't remember, dude. Because I remember, like, on the way to the boss, there was no enemies. We didn't have to fight anybody. No, this is it. Yeah, this is it. Okay, cool. Again, sorry, but it's bothering me. I think I've done too much commentary today, because I've done God knows how many videos now at this point. Yeah, I gotta relearn the boss a little bit, so I was gonna say that's fucking bullshit. Give me the kill here. He's gonna fire again, isn't he? Well, I'll take that. He's doing his thing. Damn it. Whatever. Well, you know what? I could kill this fuck. It doesn't matter which one I kill as long as I kill one of them. So yeah, they all technically have melee. I mean, that's not a surprise. You like to shoot? So do I. God damn it. Of course, he's going to be one of those that would rather stay ranged instead of fighting up close. Which makes sense. You could probably parry that too, I bet. That's totally a thing you probably could totally parry, no doubt. It just gives off that vibe of like, yeah, just hit me with something here. Then he fucking does that. I think I died last time to that attack, didn't I? Or was it that one, maybe? I have no idea. I'd love to go for a parry to finish him off, but I just want them dead. Hunter's Blades. Where are they hiding at? Here's a road sign that I picked up earlier that I forgot about. So let's just show off the road sign, I guess. I think all scythe attacks are usually about the same. It's just the skill stuff you kind of had to change up. Alright, here's Hunter's Blades. So, once again, just same stuff. Honestly, I mean, don't get me wrong. I think dual blades are probably super beneficial to use. But I am definitely the type that doesn't really care too much to use them. So there's that. I don't like double multi-hit that makes it to where I'm stuck in that animation of just hitting. That's why. They have their use, they have their benefit, but I'm more of a single hit type guy, to be fair. This just leaves me back to here. So was this entire place just nothing but that? That's all I got out of it, was just one upgrade? Do I even have anything I can get out of this? I don't know. Well, hey. One level. You'd be surprised what one level can change. It really can change quite a bit. But yeah, in terms of other extra bosses, I have no idea if there are any other ones I can just go beat the shit out of. Okay, well yeah, we don't have any more soil. I thought we might have, but guess not. Alright, let's go sell some shit, I guess. Maybe. Yeah, we got a lot of crap we can sell. See, I don't know if I should sell this or not. I gotta fuck with it. If I need them for another playthrough, I'll do that then. For now, I'm just gonna... I don't really care. What do we need for an upgrade? 16? We're almost there, too. Alright, I will look around and see if there's anything else I can possibly think of that I can do. Because at some point, there should be just... Does that also lead to the flooded street, or am I wrong about that? Because I don't think Survivor Stronghold even goes back there, I don't think. I could have sworn there was... No, there was totally something I'm missing. There was like that extra area with the Elysium thing. But you can get there without having to actually go there. Yeah, this entire playthrough has just been completely different than what I did in my first one. Jeez. This is my first one. I think I unlocked like one of those mud things I can go through, and that led to like a mini boss guy that was way too over leveled, and then I eventually just found out that you can go back there because like it's one of those, oh, you teleport to a later level, and which was this. So technically speaking, enemies are leveled, actually. Now I think about it. That pretty much just answers that question from back then. Like, do they actually level up to... As in, do they themselves get stronger and harder to fight if I'm at a weaker level? And then, yeah, that's definitely proven to be the case. Yeah, I just need just enough to level up there, big guy. And you gave me just enough to do it. And look at that. We got 2 actual technique this time levels. So that's pretty good. We're doing a tad bit more damage. We can survive just a little bit longer. Maybe not survive that giant electric attack thing, though, but still. Might be worth it. Who knows? Yeah, dodge that shit. Dodge that shit. Dodge that shit. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. You gotta do this every single time. These guys they don't just disappear. And it's not like Dark Souls 2 where I can just kill them forever and they go away. I keep forgetting to dodge that first bullshit that he throws. That's a pattern dodge thing. Just dodge when they're about to hit you. Yeah, I just need to stay... Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Oh. That's that wind thing, yeah. Wait for him to get done with this crap. Then I'll go in for a hit. Yeah, like, unironically, I never knew you could knock him out of a teleport. And now he's going to go for the healing. No, wait, he's doing that shit. Okay. This is going to be a big one. When he lands back on the ground and he taps that fucking thing, you have to dodge immediately right when he taps it. If you don't, that's an insta-kill. I mean, maybe there's a way you can survive it. Maybe. Besides just dodging. But I'm going to fair warn you guys. Every time he gets to half health, he's going to do that shit. And this is going to take a while. I mean, I could just look up, like, hey, is there anywhere else I can go while I'm doing this? Like, other levels that I can go beat. Or we can just spend a whole goddamn video fighting this one little turd. Honestly, I need fucking mud balls, too, because I don't seem to have any. Well, I have salted. Okay. So yeah, just dodge, like, it's weird. It's hard to explain. But I kind of have an idea of what I'm trying to say, but... Yeah, I'm not sure which one he's going to spawn in, so that's why I'm just going to not bother. That should just do nothing. Yeah, you can't parry that. What the fuck? Well, why not? I mean, it's technically an attack. I can parry that, though, of course. Alright, so he's going to teleport in the middle. He's going to go for his big Grand Slam. I like to kind of just stay hidden behind something, but even if you try to hide, you're not going to be able to get away from that. Maybe I could shield it. I don't know. Yeah, the problem right now is I need to figure out what the timing on the dodge is, because it's so weird. Because I thought that it was, oh, once he touches the thing with the ground, it immediately just goes off. But I think it's when he's on the ground, completely sitting, that it might actually be one of those things where, I don't know. I don't know. I give up trying to explain this, because it's just dookie butter, anyway. The fact that he gets an insta-kill halfway through is just fucking dumb. And that's why he took me so long to do that. Yeah, I gotta remember now that I should probably just dodge that shit. Dodge that shit, too, I do. Asshole. Whatever. And just think, I fought this guy with only 4 Dew Essence. Yeah, because I didn't know I could upgrade my stuff. Well, I knew I could, it was just more so I didn't know how. And I was confused. I was like, what the fuck? Where do I go to, you know, get the upgrades from? Well, did I know that I am definitely not a smarty pants. Okay, so I think he usually only spawns it either in the middle or the center of you two, maybe. That's what it seems like he does. Fucking coward using that fucking bullshit. Okay. The closer you are to him, I think you take damage. So you want to try to, like, run away a little bit. Yeah, I don't understand the fucking timing of this shit. But you can dodge it. I'll try again. I'm not going to bother trying to parry that either, because I think that's just a screen nuke. I've tried hiding, and it don't work either. Like I said, maybe it's possible that shield might help. I mean, maybe even, like, electric defense might help, too. But I'm only really just putting a band-aid on the, you know, mutilated arm at that point. I'm not really even... Oh, you fucking losers. Loser! You're a loser. You feel sorry for yourself. I can dodge that, at least. And then, of course, he fucking teleports out like a coward he is. Okay, so that thing homes in on you, but it's a lot easier to dodge than his other bullshit seems to be. And there's this crap. Just annoying. But luckily, this game does have Bloodborne dodging, so... And just because he's right there... God damn it, I hate that. Oh, and then he's just down. Ugh. Good matters. Did you even hear me click it? Did you hear me click the button? I don't know if you heard it or not. I think the reason why it didn't work is because I think I was already maybe in animation of either getting hit or something. I think that's what fucked it up. I swear I hit the button. Not controller Johns or nothing. Don't worry. It's just like, I swear. That would have been it if I hadn't been probably stuck in something else. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe I might have mistimed it too. Who knows? It's very likely. Yeah, my controller makes enough noise to where I would hope that... Oh, I wouldn't hope you can hear it. Because I hate that aspect of it, but... Especially my Xbox One controller. Like, holy shit, that D-pad is... loud. Especially for fighting games, because it almost makes it sound like I'm just mashing everything all the time. I mean, I am, but, you know, not that much. Jeez. Just to knock him down a little bit. I'll knock him off his fucking pedestal. Damn it! Okay, thanks for the second shot. I appreciate that. Don't know if you can parry them, though, but... I'm gonna say, probably not. Yeah, the annoying thing is if you're too close to him, he's just gonna hit you with that wind shit. Alright, fine, I'll try the shield thing. I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, well, you know what? If I have to waste a dude just for that, I'll take it. I don't care. But now he's gonna get a lot more frustrating. Oh, yep, here he goes. I forgot that he does that after he does his stupid bullshit. But he only does it, I think, once. And that's a AoE thing. It's going to blow up again, so you gotta... Yeah, you have to dodge that, too. Fuck! Well, the good news is I know a little bit better on how to deal with this shit now. So, honestly, I'm not... Oh, it just doesn't change? Just stays? I mean, it doesn't stay on shield, it just changes back. Or did I change it back? God damn. I am forgetting too much, man. I gotta watch out for that. I gotta work on my brain a bit. Okay, what a weird start. But I got an attack in, so that's pretty good. These guys are usually pretty easy to deal with. Thankfully. Watch out for that bullshit. Get an attack in if you can. Of course, I dodged at the wrong time. What's new? Okay, good. Good, good, good. If I had the parry, I could just hit him. Well, that's the thing, though. Like, you know, either you stay in parry or you don't. Or, I mean, I could always just go through the effort of changing it out, you know, every so often. How the fuck did that happen? That was weird. That was very weird. Yeah, you would benefit. You know what's funny is I think he has his back turned to you every single time here, too. Just on purpose. Just to fuck with the player. You know? Like a big giant fuck you. Eat shit. Because I said so. But every time he goes over here, he'll just hop right into this. So do a big slam. Or I should say a big skill move. Hope he doesn't do anything too crazy. And... oh yeah, that's just the wind shit. Don't worry about that. Just dodge it. But he'll do another slam thing too when he comes back, so... yeah, that's one of those you gotta... can you please... I think, honestly, weirdly enough, just staying in shield might be the best choice here. Using shield for this fight, I never really thought to even bother with it. Okay, good, good, good. And we got him. We got him. We fucking got him. Okay, good. Thank God, because this guy gave me a lot of shit back then. But now we got... oh, that's what it was. Thunderstep. Yeah. So pretty much it's something I never use, but... huh. I never really thought of it in that way. So, like, basically, if you use it right before you get attacked, it'll summon another mirrored version of yourself. That's really cool. But now that he's gone, we do have the item that we need in question. So we can easily just go back to the branch, and I think it's either to the left or somewhere. I think it's probably the left where the pilgrim guy was. Yeah, we go that way, and we use the item we just got to make another staircase thing. So, very nice. Hey, look, we're getting close. Anyway, they gotta beat him in one video, because holy shit. But, alright, that's it for this. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you all next time for some more AI Limit, and as always, take care, everybody.